Hello again, my book peeps. I'm back, and I have a review for you of Hex Hall by Rachel Hawkins. This was released March 2nd of this year, 2010. It was published by Hyper Ion Book, which is Disney Publishing, I think. Yep. And it has 323 pages, and as you can see, this is the hardback edition. And I'll read you the back and the inside too. I turned to leave, but the door slammed shut inches from my face. Suddenly a wind seemed to blow through the room, and the pictures on the wall rattled. When I turned back to the girls, all three of them were smiling at me, their hair rippling around their faces like they knew they were underwater. The one lamp in the room flickered and went out. I could just make out silvery traces of light passing under their skin, like mercury. Even their eyes were glowing. They began to levitate. The tips of their Hecate-issued loafers barely brushing the mossy carpet. Now they weren't homecoming queens or supermodels, they were witches, and very dangerous ones at that. Even as I fought the urge to fall to my knees and throw my hands over my head, I was wondering, was this what I was capable of? The inside too. 3 years ago, Sophie Mercer discovered that she was a witch. It's gotten her into a few scrapes. Her non-gifted mother has been as supportive as possible, consulting Sophie's estranged father, an inclusive European warlock, only when necessary. But when Sophie attracts too much human attention, for a prom night spell gone horribly wrong, it's her dad who decides her punishment exile to Hex Hall, an isolated reform school for wayward original? I don't know. If I said it wrong, I'm sorry. AKA witches, fairies, and shapeshifters. By the end of her first day among fellow freak teens, Sophie has quite a school record. 3 powerful enemies who look like supermodels, a feudal crush on a gorgeous warlock, a creepy tag-along ghost, and a new roommate who happens to be the most hated person and only vampire on campus. But worse, Sophie soon learns that a mysterious predator has been attacking students, and her only friend is the #1 suspect. As a series of blood-curdling mystery starts to converge, Sophie prepares for the biggest threat of all, an ancient secret society determined to destroy all, especially her. Whew. I give it a 5 out of 5 stars. I really freaking love this book. It's kind of like the Harry Potter, but about a girl. And show you the text. And then that cool thing about the chapters. Sadly, the chapters aren't named. I know some book authors like that. Bad with hair. But I loved it. I like books on magic. So yeah. I don't want to give too much away about it, but I love Sophie. She's really cool, and I liked her roommate Jenna, who's a vampire. She learns more about her father, and that she's not a good witch as she thought she was. Kind of reminded me a bit of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. So if you like that sort of thing, you should definitely check this out. There is a book to Demon Class coming out next year. So that was my review of Hex Hall by Rachel Hawkins. I'm currently reading Beautiful Creatures by Kami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. And before I go, I want to thank all of my subscribers. I have 20 now. So thank you all for subscribing to me. I totally appreciate it, and I love you all. A book and sparkle all the time. Bye!